Chapter 10. Luminous Pav. I was alone in my own room, finally not having to deal with my father for a while. The low-ranking vampires tended to me only because I was favored by my father and nothing more. Recently, besides his experiments to make me more perfect in his eyes, he has also continued his disgusting experiments in his spare time. I at least have an okay relationship with the first high elf Sylvia, but the other high disciples don't like me much despite my efforts to play nice. Lately, however, I've felt a weird feeling of fear for some reason. I've even felt as if something is watching me all the time. It's only a gut instinct, and my perception skills have found nothing when I try looking for anything nearby. Lucky my answer came soon after these thoughts came to me. Intruder, hello Luminous Valentine, I'm the Void Dragon and I have come to speak with you. Luminous, how have you come into my room without anyone noticing your presence, creature? You don't feel like you are here to kill me, so what do you wish to discuss with me? I'll give you a chance to explain yourself for entering a lady's room unannounced. I might feel great feet from this black four-legged being with two heads, but I can't show it on my pride as the strongest vampire. It calls itself a dragon, but it's smaller than what I was told Veldanava was in his dragon form by father. It has to be lying or hiding something. Along with the fact it shows no fear and got the kingdom, let alone my room, does speak volumes of its strength. Void Dragon, I am second only to the creator in power, child. My ability to erase is as great as my cousin's power to create everything. I know you question my title as a dragon, but make no mistake that Veldanava gave me this title for good reason. Entering a room like this is as easy as breathing to me. I know what you think and I know what you feel, for all things are revealed before the void, and death cares not for what or who you are. It comes to all equally as impartial. You would do well to heed my words and show me respect, for one day all will meet their end by my hand, even you and that father of yours. I'm the Void Dragon, as such you either bow to the void or you will be consumed by it, ignorant child. It knows exactly what I was thinking and my emotions I felt of it. I can feel my body trembling after that. I want to scream, but my mouth won't move as it continues to tell me what it truly is and why fighting it is pointless. Finally, after a long moment of silence, I managed to ask, what do you want with me? Void Dragon, this is not a negotiation or an order, but me giving you a choice to make, child. You can either accept my offer of aid to free you from your shackles when you need me to aid you, or you don't and continue to suffer until you get sent for me to feast upon by your father in his experiments on you. Life is not eternal, but death and the void never die, it is only gone for a time. So will you accept my conditions, or will you be left to rot as his favorite plaything along with Des of Fate? Parthernax. Luminous, do I even have a choice? Void Dragon, there is always a choice, but one is swift like an arrow, painless, the other like a pack of rabid wolves, long and agonizing. The question is, which do you choose? Long pain and suffering till the end with a grand short life, or slow and swift and painless but with little sustenance to that life and no meaning in its existence? Only the individual can decide, as my cousin wished for. The freedom of action and choice. You must decide what kind of life you want. I will then decide what to do with you. So I actually only have one option then. Agree to his terms or die a slow agonizing death, where no one will care. I wish someone would save me from this predicament and be my hero in shining armor. Luminous, fine, I'll accept you bargain, but tell me what I'm giving you for it. Void Dragon, I see you understand the path given to you. Now, what I want from you is the right to name you after your father's death. Agree to this and I will give you the means to take his life with your own hands. I will even help you get the other vampires under your rule so you can finally live your life as you wish, but that condition has other implications. Your father is due to meet me in his final breaths, and someone needs to do it in my stead. You have been chosen for this task. If you do this at the time I specify, I shall give you further rewards. If you do it now out of hate, I give you less. So do we have a deal, Luminous Valentine, or would you like a new name now, child? He said with a sly grin on his face. It is giving me everything I've ever wanted and then some, but only if I kill him when he's due to die. I really want to end him now, but the chance for further strength and help with my other future wishes being granted is more tempting. I know it's risky, but I'll ask him what else I'll get if I wait. Luminous, what else could I get by waiting to kill him later? Is it even worth the wait? Void Dragon, they are numerous, but two I know you would want more than anything. One is I'll awaken you so you will surpass your father in every way. The other main one is I'll give you a skill that allows you to use faith to make yourself stronger. People who believe you a god and worship you will forfeit some of their processing power to you, allowing you to cast spells never before seen, most of holy nature. This will allow you to fight beings much stronger than you, even other true dragons like myself. So by agreeing I'll be almost unstoppable by any living creature in the world and be awakened, a feat very few have achieved, only countable on maybe one hand. Luminous, fine, I'll agree to the terms and I'll wait till you tell me it's time. Void Dragon, oh, you won't have to worry, it will be sooner than you think. He only needs to make a few more new species and you can end him. As an incentive to wait, I'll give you this. As it said that a weapon appeared in its hand that was beautiful beyond what I thought possible. It was a rapier that was bursting with power. Void Dragon, this is a weapon you may keep. It also allows you to fight and kill spiritual life forms with it as a mythical grade weapon or god class. I have another gift for you. It then put a claw near my head and a spell appeared in my mind and its name was Disintegration. Void Dragon, the deal has been made. When the time is ready I will come to you and we will end your father's reign of terror together. Until then, take care of yourself and happy birthday, Luminius. It was the first time someone besides Sylvia showed me such kindness and given me a gift on my birthday. It left before I could even say thanks in a puff of dark black smoke. I hope the time comes soon, since for the first time since my birth, if you want to call it that. I felt like my life is going to get better and this individual is someone I want with me by my side. Only to thank them, of course. Right, Rimurus Pav. After talking with Luminous and planning to come back at the right time, so I can gain more seats and the power in the Demon Lord Council, I noticed Seal was pretty quiet recently. Rimuru, Seal, is something wrong? You're not hurt, are you, or is something wrong with our plan? Do we need to change our tactics? Seal, HMF. Nothing is wrong, dear. Oh, that's not a good sign. Such a strong emphasis on dear says I did something wrong, but what? I'm not sure, but I'll leave it for future me. For now I'll go to an inn and lay low until it's time. After I got into the room and put up an isolation barrier, I asked Seal to come out and enjoy the food with me. It took a moment, but she did, but what she said next was concerning to me and left a chill down my spine. Seal, Rimuru dear, if you keep acting the way you are, I might not be willing to wait for our honeymoon as promised before. To be continued.